The sun dipped low on the horizon, casting a warm golden glow over our Yi's martial arts school. Nestled in a serene neighborhood, the school stood as a testament to years of dedication, discipline, and unwavering commitment to the ancient art of martial prowess. Today was no ordinary day. It was a day of celebration, a day that marked the culmination of relentless training and steadfast perseverance. The air was thick with anticipation and joy as members of our Yi's martial arts school assembled in the grand dojo. Banners fluttered gently in the evening breeze, emblazoned with symbols of strength and honor. The students, ranging from young children to seasoned masters, filled the spacious hall with laughter and lively conversations. It was a day to honor their recent triumph, securing the first place in the local martial arts rankings, a feat that had been long sought after and hard-earned.
Ladies and gentlemen, students and esteemed guests, today we celebrate not just a victory, but the spirit that drives each one of us. This achievement is a reflection of your hard work, dedication, and unwavering commitment to excellence.
Master Ye, the revered leader of the martial arts school, stood tall at the podium. His presence exuded authority and respect, his voice resonating with pride and humility. The students listened attentively, their faces beaming with pride and satisfaction. It was a moment of collective triumph, a shared success that bound the community together.
Mom, I want to be like you, to win first place on the real estate list.
I want it too. I want it too. Just grow up healthy and happy.
Among the crowd, young Schwanger, a slender and seemingly fragile girl, looked up to her mother with unwavering admiration. Her words, though simple, carried a depth of longing and aspiration. She dreamed not only of emulating her mother's success, but also of carving her own path to greatness.
Assassins, quick! Chenner, Schwanger, hide well. No matter what happens, don't come out, got it?
Got it, Mom.
In an instant, the festive atmosphere was shattered by the urgency in Qianqiu's voice. The room fell silent as the gravity of her command sank in. The term assassins echoed ominously, sending a chill down everyone's spine. Panic spread like wildfire as the realization dawned that danger had found its way into their sanctuary.
Hand over the Swantian jade and you'll be spared.
A menacing voice pierced through the tension, demanding the possession of the Swantian jade, a powerful and coveted artifact known for its ability to harness and concentrate worldly power. The artifact was a symbol of immense strength and control, sought after by many for its unparalleled capabilities.
In your dreams, Mom Qianqiu, I'm going to kill you.
Determined and resolute, Schwanger stepped forward, her eyes burning with vengeance. The once perceived weakness of her slender frame belied the formidable strength that lay within. Her mother's words had ignited a fire within her, a relentless desire to avenge the injustices inflicted upon her family.
Take the child, hurry up, quick, Qianqiu!
The urgency intensified as Qianqiu emphasized the need to protect the child at all costs. The family's lives hung precariously in the balance, caught between the pursuit of power and the quest for justice. The dojo, once a place of learning and growth, had transformed into a battleground where honor and survival were at stake.
Move it! Go! Hurry! Hurry, Mom! Go chase them!
Schwanger's father, a formidable martial artist in his own right, maintained his composure amidst the chaos. His voice was steady, guiding his family through the turmoil with practiced precision. The fight for the Shuantian jade had only begun, and the stakes were higher than ever.
Frost, Chenner, this is the Shuantian jade gathering worldly power. Like this, its aura won't be discovered. Take it and go quickly. Make sure it doesn't fall into bad hands.
He entrusted Chen Er with the Shuantian jade, emphasizing the importance of safeguarding it. The artifact's immense power could alter the course of battles, tipping the scales in favor of those who wielded it. The responsibility weighed heavily on Chenner, knowing that the fate of their family, and perhaps more, rested on her shoulders.
Dad, are you okay?
Dad's fine.
Despite the chaos surrounding them, the family's resolve remained unbroken. Their unity was their strength, a bond that would see them through the darkest of times. As Master Ye addressed the gathering, his words carried a weight of responsibility and hope.
Today is Schwanger's 20th birthday. It's all my fault. It's been 10 years.
Master Ye's confession added another layer of complexity to the unfolding drama. 10 years had passed since a tragic incident that had left deep scars within the family. Schwanger now stood on the brink of adulthood, bearing the burden of past tragedies and the weight of future battles. The dojo's grand hall, once filled with laughter and celebration, now resonated with the echoes of impending conflict. The members of the martial arts school prepared themselves for the challenges ahead, their training and discipline serving as their armor against the threats that loomed on the horizon.
Schwanger, your journey is just beginning. Embrace your strength, harness your skills, and let your heart guide you. The path of revenge is perilous, but with determination and courage, you will overcome the obstacles that lie ahead.
Schwanger nodded, her resolve solidifying. The fire of vengeance burned brightly within her, but so did the desire to protect her loved ones and uphold the honor of their family. She knew that the road ahead would be fraught with danger, but she was prepared to face whatever challenges came her way. As the evening progressed, the dojo transformed from a place of celebration to a fortress of resilience. The members stood united, their spirits unyielding in the face of adversity. The bonds forged through years of training and shared experiences provided a foundation of strength that would carry them through the trials to come. The battle for the Swantian Jade had begun, setting off a chain of events that would test the limits of each family member's courage and skill. The dojo, once a symbol of peace and mastery, now served as the epicenter of a conflict that would define the future of Aryi's martial arts school and the lives of those who called it home. As night fell, the dojo's lights dimmed, casting long shadows that danced across the walls. The sounds of clashing fists and the grunts of exertion echoed through the halls, a testament to the fierce determination that had been awakened within the family. Schwanger, hidden amidst the chaos, prepared herself for the battles that lay ahead, her heart steeled for the journey of revenge and redemption. The once serene martial arts school had transformed into a crucible of passion and fury, where every strike and block was a step closer to avenging the wrongs that had been inflicted upon their family. The night was far from over, and the true test of their strength and unity was yet to come. In the midst of the turmoil, Schwanghair observed her surroundings with a keen eye. Her slender frame moved gracefully, every motion calculated and precise, a testament to her rigorous training and innate talent. The dojo, with its high ceilings and vast open space, provided the perfect arena for the unfolding battle. Each corner seemed to hold memories of past triumphs and lessons learned, now overshadowed by the present conflict. Her mother, Qian-Qiu, stood as a pillar of strength, her movements fluid and deadly. The years had honed her skills, making her a formidable opponent, despite the emotional turmoil she was experiencing. Her eyes, once filled with warmth and love, now burned with determination and resolve, ready to defend her family at all costs. Chenner, younger and more impulsive, darted through the chaos with a mix of fear and courage. Her heart pounded in her chest, but her actions were swift and deliberate, ensuring that the Swantian Jade remained out of enemy hands. Her protective instincts were strong, driving her to act swiftly to safeguard her younger sister and the artifact that held so much power. Meanwhile, Frost, the family's trusted guardian, moved with unwavering focus. His presence was a calming force amidst the chaos, his every move calculated to maintain order and protect his loved ones. Frost's loyalty to the family was unbreakable, his strength and skill unmatched, making him a key player in the unfolding conflict. Huang Aohu, the antagonist, emerged as a shadowy figure with a vendetta of his own. His eyes glinted with malice as he advanced, his intentions clear, revenge for his own losses and a desire to seize the Swantian Jade for his purposes. The tension between him and the Ye family was palpable, a simmering conflict ready to explode into full-blown confrontation. As the night wore on, the dojo became a battleground of wills and martial prowess. The clashing of fists, the sound of bodies hitting mats, and the strategic maneuvers of each fighter filled the air with a palpable sense of urgency. Each member of the Yi family fought not just for survival, but for honor, for the protection of their legacy, and for the promise of a better future. Schwanger, despite her young age, displayed a level of maturity and skill that belied her appearance. Her training under Master Yi had prepared her for moments like this, moments where her strength and resolve would be tested to their limits. She moved with a grace and precision that made her a formidable opponent, her every action a calculated step towards her goal of vengeance. The dojo, illuminated by the flickering lights, bore witness to the unfolding drama. Shadows danced across the walls, highlighting the intensity of the battle and the determination etched on each fighter's face. The atmosphere was electric, charged with the raw energy of conflict and the unyielding spirit of those who fought within its walls. As the hours passed, the initial chaos began to give way to a more structured confrontation. The members of the Yi family, now fully engaged in the battle, demonstrated their mastery of martial arts, each movement a testament to their dedication and skill. The dojo echoed with the sounds of combat, the rhythmic patterns of strikes and blocks, creating a symphony of strength and resilience. Schwanger's eyes never left Huang Aohu, her focus unwavering. The weight of her mission pressed down upon her, but she remained steadfast, her determination unshaken by the challenges before her. Every fiber of her being was attuned to the task at hand, her mind clear and focused on the path she had chosen. Master Ye, observing from a distance, felt a surge of pride and concern. His teachings had prepared his students for moments like these, but the intensity of the current situation was unprecedented. He knew that the path to redemption and justice was fraught with danger, but he also believed in the strength and resilience of his family. As the night deepened, the battle reached its peak. The dojo, once a place of tranquility and learning, was now an arena of fierce competition and emotional turmoil. The lines between friend and foe blurred as each member fought with everything they had, driven by a mixture of fear, anger, and the unbreakable bonds of family. Schwanger, channeling her inner strength, unleashed a series of powerful strikes that left her opponents staggered. Her movements were a blend of grace and ferocity, each blow a step closer to her ultimate goal. The Swantian jade, securely held by Chenner, pulsed with energy, its power resonating through the dojo and amplifying the intensity of the battle. Despite the overwhelming odds, the Ye family stood their ground. Their unity was their greatest strength, each member supporting and protecting one another with unwavering loyalty. The dojo's walls bore witness to their determination, the legacy of their training shining through in every move and every decision. As the first light of dawn began to creep through the dojo's large windows, the battle showed signs of winding down. Exhausted but resolute, the Yi family members faced their adversaries with a newfound sense of purpose. The fight had taken its toll, both physically and emotionally, but their spirits remained unbroken. In the aftermath of the battle, the dojo stood as a silent witness to the night's events. The once vibrant halls were now filled with the echoes of struggle and the heavy breaths of those who had fought bravely. The family members, though battered, gathered together, their bond strengthened by the shared experience.
Today, we have faced our greatest challenge yet. But remember, it is through these trials that we grow stronger. Schwanger, Chenner, Frost, your courage and strength have not gone unnoticed. Together, we will continue to protect our legacy and honor those we have lost.
Master Ye's words resonated deeply within each family member. The night had tested their limits, but it had also reaffirmed their commitment to each other and to their cause. The Swantian jade, now secure and untouched by evil hands, symbolized their victory and the hope that still burned brightly within their hearts. As the first rays of sunlight illuminated the dojo, Shuang-Er stood tall, her eyes reflecting a mixture of determination and relief. The journey ahead was still uncertain, but the bonds of family and the strength of their unity provided a beacon of hope in the face of adversity. The night had been a crucible, forging a path of resilience and redemption for the Ye family. As dawn broke, it marked not just the end of a harrowing battle, but the beginning of a new chapter in their lives, a chapter filled with challenges, growth, and the unwavering pursuit of justice. With the Shuantian jade secure and their enemies repelled, the Yi family began to rebuild. The dojo, once a battleground, returned to its former state of tranquility, now imbued with the memories of the night's events. The lessons learned and the bonds strengthened would guide them as they continued their journey, ready to face whatever trials lay ahead. Shuang-Er, now more resolute than ever, looked towards the future with a determined heart. The path of vengeance had been set, but it was also a path of self-discovery and growth. She knew that to avenge her mother, she would need to harness not just her physical strength, but also the strength of her spirit and the support of her family. As the dojo settled into the calm of early morning, the Ye family took a moment to reflect on the night's events. The scars they bore were not just physical, but also emotional, each mark a reminder of the battles fought and the resilience required to overcome them. Together, they stood united, their spirits unbroken and their resolve stronger than ever. The journey of revenge was just beginning, but the foundation of trust, love, and unyielding determination would carry them through the darkest of times. The story of the Yi family was one of honor, sacrifice, and the relentless pursuit of justice, a story that would unfold with every step they took towards their ultimate goal. As the sun rose higher, casting its light upon the dojo, the Yi family prepared themselves for the challenges that awaited them. The night had tested their limits, but it had also solidified their bond and reaffirmed their commitment to each other and to their cause. With the Swantian jade secured and their enemies temporarily repelled, they looked forward to the future with hope and determination. The dojo, now bathed in the soft morning light, stood as a symbol of their resilience and strength. The battles fought within its walls had only strengthened their resolve, preparing them for the greater challenges that lay ahead. The legacy of the Ye family, built on years of dedication and unwavering commitment, was poised to face whatever trials the future held. In the heart of the dojo, Shuang-Er stood tall, her eyes reflecting the dawn's light and the determination within. The journey of revenge was fraught with peril, but with her family by her side and the strength she had honed through years of training, she was ready to face whatever came her way. The path ahead was uncertain, but the fire within her burned brighter than ever, guiding her towards her destiny. And so, as the first chapter of their story concluded, the Yi family stood united, ready to embark on the next phase of their journey. The dojo, once a place of peace and learning, had transformed into a bastion of strength and resilience, a testament to the unbreakable spirit of those who called it home.
Master, we need to find out who's behind the scorpions. They are relentless and their reach is growing. We can't let them continue to wreak havoc on our lives and others.
Master Yi nodded thoughtfully, understanding the gravity of Shuang-Er's request. The scorpions were no ordinary adversaries. They were a shadowy organization with deep-rooted connections and a thirst for power that knew no bounds. The family's legacy was at stake, and the pursuit of justice was imperative.
Schwanger is right. The scorpions are a formidable foe, but they are not invincible. We have the skills, the knowledge, and the unity to take them down. We must be strategic in our approach.
Frost, the family's trusted guardian, stepped forward, his expression serious yet supportive. His presence was a beacon of strength, offering both protection and guidance to his family members. The dojo, once a place of celebration, was now a hub of strategic planning.
Master, how do we proceed? The scorpions are elusive, and they seem to have eyes everywhere.
We start by gathering information. Every lead, every clue, no matter how small, could be the key to unraveling their operations. Schwanger, I believe you are ready to take the lead on this mission.
Schwanger felt a surge of responsibility wash over her. The trust her master and family placed in her was both an honor and a heavy burden. She had always been the quieter of the sisters, but the events of the past had awakened a new side of her, a side driven by a desire for justice and retribution.
I won't let you down, Master. I'll do whatever it takes to bring down the scorpions and avenge our family.
With her role established, Schwanger began her preparations. She immersed herself in training, pushing her limits to ensure she was ready for the challenges ahead. Her sister, Chenner, assisted her, offering support and encouragement. Frost provided guidance and strategic insights, ensuring that their plans were both effective and efficient. Days turned into weeks as Schwanger delved deeper into the world of martial arts and espionage. She trained relentlessly, honing her skills to perfection. Her slender frame moved with an agility and grace that belied her strength, each movement precise and calculated. The dojo became her sanctuary, a place where she could channel her emotions and focus her energy towards a singular goal.
Schwanger, your dedication is commendable. Remember, the path of revenge is a double-edged sword. It can consume you if you're not careful. Ensure that your actions are guided by justice and not by anger.
I understand, Master. My heart is set on avenging our family, but I won't let it blind me to what's right. I'll stay true to our values and fight with honor.
Master Ye's trust in his daughter was evident. Schwanger had always been special, but the trials of the past had unlocked a hidden potential that now shone brightly. Her determination and resilience were inspiring, a beacon of hope for the entire family. As the family members began to discuss their next steps, the dojo's atmosphere shifted from one of recovery to strategic planning. Charts and maps adorned the walls, detailing the scorpion's known activities and potential hideouts. The family's collective knowledge was harnessed to form a plan of action, one that would require patience, precision, and unwavering commitment. Schwanger, now more resolute than ever, took the lead. Her eyes scanned the information laid out before her, piecing together the puzzle that would bring the scorpions to justice. The dojo, once a place of tranquility and learning, was now a hub of tactical planning and preparation. One evening, as the family gathered for a strategy session, a young student named Xiao Ming approached Master Ye with information that could prove crucial to their mission.
Master Ye, I have some information that might help us. I overheard a conversation between two Scorpion members about a meeting they're planning at the old warehouse on Maple Street.
Master Yi exchanged a knowing glance with Schwanger, recognizing the significance of the information. It was a lead, a tangible clue that could bring them closer to dismantling the Scorpion's operations.
Thank you, Xiaoming. This is valuable. We'll investigate this lead and see what we can uncover. Schwanger, prepare yourself. This could be our chance to strike.
Schwanger nodded, her mind already racing with possible scenarios and strategies. She knew that every move had to be calculated, every step precise, to ensure their success without compromising the safety of their family and the integrity of their dojo. The day of the planned confrontation arrived, and the family made their way to the old warehouse. The location was discreet, nestled in a quiet part of town, far from prying eyes. Schwanger led the way, her senses heightened, every step measured and purposeful. As they approached the warehouse, the atmosphere grew tense. The air was thick with anticipation, the quiet of the night only broken by the distant sounds of the city. Schwanger signaled for her family to spread out, each member taking their position with practiced precision. Inside the warehouse, the scorpions were already gathering. The room was dimly lit, the shadows dancing ominously on the walls as members of the organization conversed in hushed tones. Their leader, a man known only as Lu Zuo, stood at the center, his presence commanding and authoritative.
With the Xuantian jade now in our possession, our power is unrivaled. We must expand our influence and ensure that no one can stand in our way.
Schwanger listened intently, her mind racing to find the best way to strike. The Scorpions' ambitions were clear, and their methods ruthless. She knew that taking down their leader was essential to crippling the organization, but doing so would require careful planning and unwavering resolve. A signal from Frost prompted the family to move into action. Schwanger sprang into action, her body moving with a speed and grace that left the Scorpions momentarily stunned. Her strikes were swift and precise, each movement a blend of defensive and offensive techniques that showcased her mastery of martial arts. The battle was fierce, the air thick with the sounds of clashing fists and the grunts of exertion. Schwanger moved like a shadow, her slender frame a blur of motion as she took down opponents one by one. Her family's coordinated efforts complemented her own, creating a formidable force that the Scorpions struggled to counter. Amidst the chaos, Schwanger found herself face to face with Lu Zuo. His presence was imposing, his eyes filled with a mix of anger and determination. The two locked eyes, the culmination of their shared history, and the weight of their respective missions hanging in the balance.
You're persistent, I'll give you that, but you won't succeed in your vendetta.
This ends now, Lu Zuo. I won't let you continue to harm our family and others.
Their confrontation was intense, each move calculated to gain the upper hand. The dojo had become a stage for their epic showdown, a battle that would determine the fate of both the Yi family and the Scorpions. As the fight raged on, Schwanger drew upon her hidden strengths, the ones she had honed through years of training and the relentless pursuit of her goals. Her movements were a testament to her resilience and the depth of her determination, each strike a step closer to avenging her mother's death. In a final, decisive move, Schwanger disarmed Lu Zuo, her hand firmly grasping the Xuantian jade. The artifact, once a symbol of power for the Scorpions, now became a symbol of justice and the Yi family's unwavering resolve.
It's over, Lu Zuo. Your reign of terror ends now.
With the Scorpions' leader defeated and the Xuantian jade secured, the dojo stood victorious once more. The family's unity and strength had prevailed, and the threat of the Scorpions was finally neutralized. The dojo, now a place of triumph, bore the marks of the night's events as a reminder of their resilience and the power of family bonds. As dawn broke once more, the Yi family stood together, their spirits unbroken and their hearts filled with hope. The journey of vengeance had been long and arduous, but their unwavering determination had led them to this moment of victory. The dojo, once again a sanctuary of peace and learning, now served as a testament to their strength, unity, and the enduring power of their legacy.
Today, we have faced our greatest challenge yet. But remember, it is through these trials that we grow stronger. Schwanger, Chener, Frost, your courage and strength have not gone unnoticed. Together, we will continue to protect our legacy and honor those we have lost.
Master Ye's words resonated deeply within each family member. The night had tested their limits, but it had also reaffirmed their commitment to each other and to their cause. The Xuantian jade, now secure and untouched by evil hands, symbolized their victory and the hope that still burned brightly within their hearts. Schwanger, her mission fulfilled, felt a sense of closure and fulfillment. The path of revenge had been a difficult one, but it had led her to discover her true strength and the depth of her family's bond. She knew that her journey was far from over, but with her family by her side, she was ready to face whatever challenges the future held. As the first rays of sunlight illuminated the dojo, the Ye family began to rebuild. The dojo, once a battleground, returned to its former state of tranquility, now imbued with the memories of the night's events. The lessons learned and the bonds strengthened would guide them as they continued their journey, ready to face whatever trials lay ahead. Master Yi looked upon his family with pride. knowing that they had overcome the greatest challenges and emerged stronger than ever. Schwanger, having fulfilled her mission, felt a sense of peace wash over her. The dojo, now bathed in the soft morning light, stood as a symbol of their resilience and strength. The journey of vengeance had reached its conclusion, but the legacy of the Ye family, built on years of dedication and unwavering commitment, was poised to inspire generations to come. The dojo, once again a place of peace and learning, now served as a bastion of strength and unity, a testament to the unbreakable spirit of those who called it home. With the threat of the Scorpions eliminated and the Schwantian jade secured, the Ye family could finally breathe a sigh of relief. Their path had been fraught with danger and sacrifice, but their unwavering determination and familial bonds had seen them through. As the dojo basked in the glow of victory, the future looked bright, filled with hope, growth, and the promise of a legacy that would endure for generations to come. Schwanger, standing at the forefront, felt a renewed sense of purpose. The battles fought and the sacrifices made had forged her into a true warrior, one capable of leading her family into a future free from the shadows of vengeance. With her family by her side and the dojo standing strong, she was ready to embrace whatever challenges the world had in store. And so, the story of the Yi family reached its climax, a tale of resilience, revenge, and redemption. Their legacy, built on love, honor, and unyielding strength, would continue to inspire all who walked through the dojo's doors. The journey had been long and arduous, but the bonds forged through adversity had created an unbreakable foundation for the future. As the sun rose higher, illuminating the dojo with its warm light, the Yi family prepared to move forward, ready to face whatever challenges the future held. Their journey of resilience, revenge, and redemption had reached its conclusion, but the legacy of their strength and unity would continue to inspire generations to come. If you enjoyed this story, there's another video on screen right now. Go ahead and give it a look for an even more astonishing tale. And don't forget, we'll have many more uplifting and dramatic stories coming your way, so make sure you subscribe to our channel. That way, you'll never miss our newest uploads.